Welcome to today's program. My name is Rebeno Yamamadu Kainebi, and as you all know, I'm the leader of the National Social Cultural Organization. Today I have with me my brother, my brother,
Amechi Oboko from Obuluku. Osai Magnus Nkatuku from Obuma.
Onye mejime Paul from Ndokwa West Eke Boyogu.
Ofochi Benjamin Natabena from Obiaro.
Justin Okpo from Obiaroko.
Yeah, Kingsley Fine-Chukwu Ochonogo from Okwani today.
Chukwemeka Kogolo from Onichimwe.
Yes, today we're going to be looking at a critical issue as it concerns the people of Delta North. When you watch now, you see that we are complete in the house. Now, let's begin to look at the political atmosphere, what is happening within the Delta North. As you all know, that there is already political unrest within the Delta North. Now, we're going to be looking at the role of the present governor of Delta State, his contribution to all of these issues that are happening within the Delta North. I want one of us to react to what he believes that could be a dangerous role or a manipulative role that the present governor is playing that is not going down well with the good people of Delta North.
Thank you, everybody. To every Anioma son and daughter listening to us. I think this is a fight for us because we cannot have an outsider dabble into our affairs to dictate what happens to the good people of Anioma. Therefore, we cannot allow the Delta State Governor, Right Honorable Sheriff Obolowere, to decide who represents the good people of Anioma in the National Assembly and at the State Assembly. I do not think there is any Anioma son that is interfering with the politics of Delta Central, where the governor comes from. The governor is not the first governor that Delta State is having. We had Chief James Onanefe Ibori. Ibori, from 1999 to 2007, did not dictate who becomes the representative of Anioma, of Delta North in the National Assembly. We had Dr. Emmanuel Eweta Uduaha. He equally did not. However, from Okowa till now, because this government, however you look at it, the government of Obolowere is almost like an extension of Okowa. Whether you like it or not, it is Okowa having a third term surreptitiously. And we cannot allow the governor. This is our senatorial district. If the governor wants to determine who goes to the National Assembly, he can do that with his senatorial district.
With his constituency.
We are calling on the governor to hands off the politics of Delta North. You are not from Delta North. You cannot determine our destiny. You cannot tell us who is to represent us or not. Allow us, the people of Anioma, the people of Delta North, to determine who represents us. Let the will of the people be. Do not impose on any constituency and the senatorial district at large. Do not impose anybody on us. Thank you.
Yes, you have heard our Honorable Barrister Benjamin Ofochi Atagana made his own personal submission. Before I hand the mic over to the next person, you all also understand that the level of fear that we have within the Delta North today, it is a result of the dangerous politicking that we have never experienced before because of desperation or some element, for them to return back to governance because they want to be relevant in the political corridor. They have instigated crisis among the people of Delta North, dividing us against ourselves, making us to see each other as enemy. And this is the kind of politics we don't want to actually experience within the Delta North. And Delta North used to be the most peaceful political environment, but because of the desperation of these men, they have decided to turn us into what we are not known to be, what we are known for, what we are not known for. So let me, brother, quickly, because of our time,
Yes.
let's have your submission.
I remain a name for Boyogu from Tagono, from Ndokwa West. Nigerian political development has been going through a lot of evolution. We are now in the stage whereby an Igbo West one boy is now into political relevancy. What we have in that state now said one boy governor, whereby an ex-governor placed a one boy in place of him, determine the collective destiny of our normal people to our own detriment. First of all, it beholds an inalienable right of every traditional district constituent to choose their senators who represent them. To what? To fight for what is called need of them. And normal people are in call need of a state where we will be fighting for statehood. And the only person that will be our senator is that person that has this feeling, that this depth pain in our heart to achieve our statehood. Any person at this junction who does not ascribe to the concept of normal state should not represent us. I hereby appeal to all my people, Enuano, Okwanyo, Agbo, to stand up to this subjugation. This subjugation of our collective voice. We have right to determine who governs us as a senator, who represents us. Whereby is somebody from this central district will impose his own candidate in us, is a tantamount to a manipulation of our political choice. And so bad appeal to wake up like this 2027 with that man or Lagos. Please